Twisted genius. Dream life beast. What if I never made it to the top? What if that meant that I was never meant to rock? Would it be the reason that it finally make me stop? Or make me go hard and give it everything I got? Made a promise to them all, I'ma push it till I drop. If it's in the Lord's will, I bring it back to the block. I ain't made it through the door, but I put cracks in the lock. While my way from on the bottom, now I'm headed for the top.
What's up, y'all? Still in the building, in the lab, on a binge recording session going on. I think I'm gonna turn it into a binge recording session tonight. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I got a late start tonight. I'm just trying to get a couple knocked out before I lay it down. And I had started watching a video y'all been telling me to get at, and I could not react to it. I just could not react to it. Shout out to the Hogs, man. Y'all done gave me another one. This one, I already know I'm gonna like. I listened to like 10 seconds and I was already being drawn in. I almost didn't stop the video. So this is This House with Tom Macdonald. Yeah. I think y'all gonna like this one too. So let's check it out. By the way, this is the response to the White Boy song that he did that I reviewed.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got something to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people...
Listen to what he said. He just basically said he tried to get a point across and hopefully make y'all understand his point of view. And a lot of people didn't understand it. They took it the wrong way. But he basically said he would rather make the attempt to try to get y'all to understand than not say nothing at all and just sit back and be quiet.
But they be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hate real loud, but they follow me, screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race,
real talk. Like you said, they screaming at the top of their breath, he the scum of the earth, but at the same time they screaming about equality. That's these people that I said like called him a racist in the last song and didn't really pay attention to the video. You know what I'm saying? You be the same people that's talking about you want everything equal and you want this and that, but you're not listening to the stuff that you downplaying and trying to understand it though. You know what I'm saying? So I feel them completely.
Y'all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out. They didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spent $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house. I'll get my dad a car. I'll make my sister rich. She'll never work again. And
hey, I gotta bring that back. That boy snapping. Talk to him, Tom.
Forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spent $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house. I'll get my dad a car. I'll make my sister rich. She'll never work again. And
that boy say I ain't spent $10 on the fucking chain. I got my mama a house. I got my dad a car. Man, come on, bro.
This hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views.
I appreciate the views, Tom. I really appreciate them.
Blow up on Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing your trigger. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me.
And it's definitely my intention to make them bigger, because I just turned Tom onto some of my friends who I'd never heard of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need people to hear artists like this that are interested in artists that, you know, speak to these type of levels that you don't hear it no more. And when you got a rapper that comes across like this, you gotta celebrate them. You gotta give them their flowers early, and you gotta make sure they appreciate it, because this industry will wash them out like they obviously been trying to do him and know. So I'm gonna push him up and put him on a platform and let him know, like, listen to this boy, he got something to say, and it's the truth. Period.
Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. Rent a calm sea, don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit. admit it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls.
Woo! That boy is spitting.
Surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. And I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name.
I'm gonna take that back, bro. Like, y'all gotta listen to the things this boy is saying. Like, listen, pay attention. I'm taking that all the way back.
I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. And I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house with my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gonna break in with a Ouija board.
He different. He different. He different. All these rappers that be screaming and crying about, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got this behind them, they ain't got that behind them, he ain't got none of that. Look at his views, look at his songs, look at his music. He ain't got none of that. It ain't no excuse, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do your music that's true to you, this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example of somebody who doing something that they love, and they speaking their voice. You know, that's why his music resonates so much. That's why the hogs go crazy over time. That's exactly why.
In a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then I'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards on the bridge so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and I plant it in modular stands in the wind. And I'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were bags, so we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters.
This song, like, I mean, you can't stop paying attention. Like, you gotta listen to he's saying so much in all these bars, like he's spitting so much truth. Like, man.
Doused in gasoline, they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog.
He literally said we built this house off enemies' bloods and bones. Like, yeah, I ain't like. What are you woke? Are you? If you ain't woke, this should wake you up. Like, what are you talking about?
Your opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheap death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got it way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we have bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed. So seize the moment, don't leave it hoping. You'll breathe tomorrow, you could be a ghost. I'm living my life, the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
Y'all keep doing it to me, bro. Like, pause. Like, y'all keep putting me on. Like, I ain't gonna never run out. Like, y'all keep, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem. I don't care how old it is. I don't care, you know, how many people that looked at it. If it's hot and I haven't heard it, I'll review it and react to it because it's new to me and it's new to y'all seeing my response to it. You know what I'm saying? So, time hit me pause in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an artist. This ain't just an artist. I'm just going to react to his music and not really get into his music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just for the views for me. When I get these reactions, I work out the time music now. Like, with his one of his albums on repeat. Like, that, I done changed up a lot of listening stuff because it ain't a lot of artists that's speaking these types of truths. Like, he really filling the void of what we've been missing in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That raw truth and that truth that people ain't afraid to deliver in fear of what the industry or machine is going to do to them. Like he doing it regardless. So people can't say it ain't possible to be successful doing it like this any longer. Keep them coming, y'all. If y'all ain't did it yet, go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment. Let me know what y'all thought. I think this is another dope track that I'm going to be playing again. You know what I'm saying? This is a great workout song. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all go ahead and do that for me. Make sure y'all subscribe again. Let me know y'all was in the building. And till next time, keep it twisted. I'm out.